I have already recorded the ending of this video, and I am now recording the beginning. Which is a little weird. I don't normally do that. But for this particular video, the ending is so amazing that I thought, because it was fresh in my mind after playing this game. That's me in my Panther M10. Trying to do a mission. I have to get 6 kills in a German tank, tier 7 or higher. So I want to do it in a premium tank so I can make some credits as I try and get the mission done. And I happen to have this game. And the ending is so amazing and so riveting that hey, don't skip forward. I could see you do that already, skipping forward. The game, it starts kind of funny too. Like this little, what is this? What does this artillery want? Not sure, okay. I'll just, what are you doing? Just leave me a little room. I turn left, he turn, okay. You want to play that game? Here you go, boop. What are you even doing? Ah, no harm done. The ending is so incredibly amazing. And I sense that some of you have already skipped forward, which means you're going to miss the interlude. You're going to miss the excitement of thinking that I'm going to lose, that all is lost, and there's no possibility of us losing. I mean, winning. You know, you have to get some patience, guys. Patience. Let's watch the whole thing here. I've moved into this position, and after getting here, realized this thing doesn't have very good. Like, how do I? It doesn't have very good gun depression. The only way I'm going to get shots down there is if I expose the whole freaking tank. Stupid German lack of gun. I guess I could wedge myself up against the rock there and create my own gun depression, but yeah, that's this thing. Oh well, let's just be patient. Okay, no one's going to cross anyway because I'm looking at the mini-map. One of my teammates has scooted to A1, which will probably stop the enemies from crossing. So patience is required. You see the mini-map there? We've got a Tiger P, is it? It's going to take hull down. A behemoth Tiger P with all that armor is going to be hauled down there at A1, and he's going to stop all these enemies from crossing here. So I'm kind of screwed. I have to play a support role. That Tiger P could hold that corner by himself. Let's snap him once. That Tiger P could hold that corner all game, and he could win the game single-handedly over there for us now that he's got himself in that beautiful position with that rock at A1 there. Well, we should just watch the video. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that rock there on that corner at A1 is created by Wargaming. Exactly the right height so that an IS-7 could be hull down there and impenetrable. Tiger P, not so much. Let's get back to my gameplay. One German tank down. And I'm struggling here. Like, I just simply don't have the freaking gun depression. And things are not going well. What? Okay, I'm starting to panic here because I'm getting outplayed by a freaking Hellcat on a ridgeline. I noticed that my Muppet teammate on my right there is not really doing anything. Oh boy. All right, let's just keep at it here. Can I take a shot? Let me try and take a shot. I don't have the gun depression, guys. When you don't have the gun depression, it's depressing. Can I shoot anyone for crying out loud? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, what would you do here? In this situation, what would you guys do? Let me know. What's the correct thing to do? Shoot him and then what? What would you do? What I like to do in moments like this is to take a look at the mini-map and do a simple counting exercise, right? So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 enemies right beside me and 1 teammate. So of course I'm going to run away like a pussy and hope that I can not die. And I think that's the kind of the best thing to do at this point. But you probably don't believe me. But we should get a Unicom to explain it, and maybe if a Unicom explains it, then you'll see that perhaps that's the right thing to do. Let's just let a Unicom explain it. And now, of course, 20 good player, the next move is obvious. The inexperienced team with poor map positioning and situational awareness has no chance to recover from this onslaught of the enemy, so the only possible way of winning this game is directly related to my actions. So I must choose carefully, and obviously taking 2 hits is better than dying with a teammate that has no idea what he's doing. The correct and only strategy now is to abandon the position and allow my feeble, inexperienced, lower WN8 teammate to absorb fire while I relocate here and move to a position where I can be more effective in carrying this game and take some shots here. Thank you, teammate. We'll use his HP now as he calls for help to allow myself to do what is necessary to win, and that is to shoot this tiger. Now, anticipating the dispersion of my shot, I'll track him in order to gain the XP for myself and not allow the KV2 to get spotting assist, and simply destroy this tiger, who is the immediate threat at this time, allowing me to increase my damage in this game. Of course, the next thing to do is to proceed and relocate again. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, and eventually carry the game. Well, do you guys believe me now? It's always so much more convincing to hear it from someone, you know, a Unicom that has at least 3,300 plus WN8. And I just want to point out to everyone that having played this game already myself and recording the replay and watching it and doing this commentary with the benefit of hindsight and knowing what the outcome already was, in no way assisted me in doing the pompous douchebag interlude commentary. Because knowing exactly what would happen, having played the game already, doesn't allow me to cater the commentary in such a way to make myself look like I always know everything. I just wanted to let everyone know that. Okay, so what do I do now? Now, I'm running away like a pussy, and I was going to run to that bush, but he's already in that bush, so I'll take this bush. And that's the only reason I took this bush, because that bush was taken. You can't, like, sometimes the bush is taken, and, you know, you got to take the available bush, is what I'm saying. Any bush is better than no bush. If there's any takeaway in this video, if you want to learn anything from a regular schmo, is this. Any love is good love. So I took what I could get. She looked at me with those big brown eyes, and said, "You ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing. No, nothing. Nothing." Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're losing 8-10. But that doesn't matter. The whole point is, the whole point of it is, any bush is better than no bush. I hope you guys catch the meaning. The E25 has vacated his bush, so a vacant bush is ready to be occupied. I have occupied, and now it is my turn to shoot the tiger. Now, the enemy should win this game, right? They should, but they're dealing with suave, debonair, happy, musical Claus today. They have no hope in hell, actually. I want you to think about something. As you scratch your head and, well, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, what the fuck am I watching? But let me give you a different perspective here. Every map that Wargaming has made, every map in this, we're going to talk about I know. It's almost like I was going to segue into a topic, a discussion about life. But alas, we're going to talk about the game. All the maps are the same. They all have cover somewhere around the base. And you can drive around in the open, or you can sit in the cover. That's your choice. He who sits in the cover, Confucius, he who sits in cover, does not get wet when rain comes. I'm sure there was someone said that, and the guy who invented the umbrella in China probably said that. Okay, I'm sitting in cover. We're all sitting in cover. E25 is sitting in cover. Thunderbolt is driving in the open. Who will be surprised? I am not surprised. I know there's a Thunderbolt there. Thunderbolt does not know. I know, he does not. Who will be surprised at this encounter? Oh my god, there's a Thunderbolt! Fuck, I missed! Holy shit! Oh, I missed! Okay. I was surprised. Because I'm a regular schmo, okay? I was the one fucking surprised! I know I should have surprised him. But for some reason, when the Thunderbolt appeared, I got scared. I poo-pooed my big boy pants, and I actually missed that shot. We will not segue into the Unicom commentary. The correct strategy here is to miss the first shot, causing the Thunderbolt to bounce off my upper plate, which is angled perfectly, allowing me to take him out with the second shot. There's no way of spinning that. I was scared. I wet my big boy pants and I missed, but I got a lucky bounce, and that happens. And now I'm taking control because I'm feeling confident. Watch this. I'm going to take this bush. I have a lot of confidence in my E25 player there. I'm pinging the map to let him know that I'm going to go down there. I know it's hard to communicate with. I don't have the controls figured out yet, but I'm telling him I'm going to go down there, so just be ready. And he might be thinking I want him to go down there. I don't know what he's thinking. I just know that he's doing pretty good, and he's still alive. So I'm going to go down here, and there he is. I accidentally spotted the Tiger P, and I'm going to get into cover here because I don't want a good shot. I'm going to let the E25 farm him, and he is getting farmed. I'm going to get hit by artillery. I'll take a shot here. I got a lot of HP. Boop. Willkommensstrafe. Uh-oh. Do a little... correct strategy now is to reverse and take him out on the battlefield, as he has no idea. Having lower than 3,300 WN8, he was not capable of turning his turret to the left and firing back at me. I understood this because I have XVM running, and I was already aware that he was a Muppet. Look at the gun depression on this tank. How did I not get those shots on that ridge line? That's actually not this. Does it have more on the side? No, I thought I'd have enough gun depression to play that position I went in at the beginning of the game, but obviously not. Which led to me not doing well at the beginning, which led to me running away like a pussy, which led to me being able to farm Muppets that approached me with no clue, which led to me being able to help D25 win this game, which led to me feeling good about it, which led to the production of this video, which led to your enjoyment this morning. Do you see how funny life is? Victory is all I'm saying. It's obvious that the decisions that I made in this game were a direct cause for some of the less experienced low WN8 players that were lucky enough to be on my team as the only reason that they achieved a victory. Another win in the win column for them as a direct result of the achievements and the decisions and the skill that I illustrated on the battlefield. And if you can do what I did and model yourself after me, then perhaps you as well, etc., etc.